Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name's Faith, I'm 29 and dyslexic. So because of that, as I mentioned in a couple of videos ago that I love reading, I am obsessed with it. I actually have to wear tinted dyslexic glasses. And a funny story, when I was in high school, the glasses were actually blue, but it was between pink and blue. It was very, very close. But what happened was that subconsciously, according to the eye person, I can't remember what they're called, my mind subconsciously picked the blue shade because I was being bullied severely at the time, whereas now my glasses are actually pink when I wear them and my readings improved even more. So, as you can see from the title of the video, today we are going to be doing a full face of Revolution / Revolution own brands, because recently I got I put an order in a while ago and it came like I think it came either this week's Monday or Friday, last Friday, one or the other. Anyway, so I thought I'd do a full face of Revolution, and today's palette we're going to be using the Makeupobsession Kisses palette, which is this one right here, filled with lots and lots of lovely ready warm shades with a couple of cooler tones. So to prime, I'm going to be going in with my Holy Grail, the Conceal Define Concealer in C5. As always, I usually do this before, but I forgot to do it before I press record, so I'll just do it now. And to set that, I am taking my Revolution Translucent Baking Powder on my Real Techniques Makeup Complexion Sponge and just setting that. Because I'm only setting the eye, I'm just literally going to wipe it straight off. So, oh, excuse me. The first shade I'm going to go in with is called Make Me Blush, which is this one right here. And I'm going to go and take that on a royallangnickel Moda crease brush. Just finding my highlighter that I'll be using later. So I use the mirror for this. And I'm just going to take that all the way through the crease and up to the brow bone as well. So how's everyone's weekend going so far? And I hope you're all well and healthy, especially with what's going on right now. All the coronavirus and everything is very, very scary. I mean, I've got a cold at the minute, but it's literally just a cold. I've had it, keeps on coming and going back. I've had it for months now. Now that shade's on there, I'm going to take another crease brush and I'm going to take the shade Feeling Cute, which is this one right here. And this one, it shows up on me, but not too, like, it kind of blends in. But because I did it on this eye, I need to do it on this eye, because I'm a creature of habit. By the way, if you hear a dog suddenly start to bark, that is because I've actually got my dog here today. Like usually when I record, he just pops around my mum's. So that way, if he does bark, it's at my mum's and you can't hear it. But currently, he's asleep underneath his blanket right next to me. So I'm just taking this shade through the crease and taking it a bit higher up, but not as high up as I took the other shade of which was Making Me Blush. So this shade, it does end up getting covered up in a bit anyway, but like I said, because I did it, I need to do it. Because I did it on this side, I need to do it on this one. Now I'm going to go in with the first a touch of the shade Pout, which is this one right here. I'm going with that shade first. And take that basically everywhere we just put feeling cute. I think I'm actually going to swap mirrors a minute. Yeah, I'm just going to take my collective one because I'm used to being able to push the mirror all the way back, whereas with this one, it only goes back like halfway. So yeah, taking a bit more of Pout and just really working that through the crease and the out of V. So is anybody up to anything over the weekend? Or are you just gonna do what I'm doing, which is just going to be staying at home and chilling? I'm currently in the process of binge watching RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm currently on season... what season am I on? Season 7 or 8. Can't remember which. The season that has kimchi in it, and I am obsessed with kimchi. I love her. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with another crease brush and take the shade Kiss Me Quick, which is this one right here. Yeah, stuff. And then mainly focus this on the outer V. Taking it a bit through the crease, but not fully. More like halfway. So yeah, as I was saying, to pick up a touch more. Just watching the season that has kimchi on it, and every time I see kimchi's makeup, whether it's on Instagram, YouTube, or rewatching it on RuPaul's Drag Race, I'm like, ugh, she to me is a goddess. I think she is so freaking fantastic. Taking my other crease brush that had the shade Pout on it, just to blend between those colours. Then I'm going to take my original crease brush and pick up a tiny bit more of the first shade, making me blush, and then just take that all the way through. And then with whatever's left, I'll just blend it into the front of my brow. So now I'm going to pick up that pick up a touch, teeny bit more of Kiss Me Quick, and then just kind of stamp it just on the outer V. Now I'm going to go in with, where's the brush gone? There we go. Yeah. Gonna go in with my round the blend brush by Beauty Bay, and I'm gonna take the shade Date Night, which is this one right here, this lovely dark purpley shade. I'm picking quite a bit of that shade up, and then I'm just literally just gonna start stamping it on the outer V. Softly tap off any of the excess and then just softly work to blend that out. And tapping the bottom where I've missed a bit right here. I'm going to pick up the brush that I had been using Feeling Cute with, which is that one. I'm not going to take any extra product or anything, I'm just going to use what's on it just to blend that shade. Then I'm going to be picking up Round the Blend again and taking some more of Date Night I'm picking up a tiny bit of the shade All the Sass, which is this one right here. I love that shade name, All the Sass. I'm like, yes. And then just stamp that on again. And then this time I'm actually going to use that brush, pick up a bit more of a Day Night, and then just really use it to blend. One thing I have to say, this palette has really impressed me so far. I've been using it like there's not been any patchiness. It goes on really well. And like blends super easy. And I'm picking up the shade that had Feeling Cute again, and then just using the very tip of that just to diffuse that line so it's not so harsh. Okay. Now for the shimmers, which I'm really excited about. I'm actually going to first go in with the shimmer Sparkle, which is this one right here, and I'm picking that up on a Moda small shader brush, and I'm just going to spritz this with my Rose Fizz makeup fixing spray. And then I'm just going to apply that just to the front half of my lid. So get about halfway in. As you can see, boom. I am obsessed with this shade. I love it. Now I'm going to take my Morphe brush and I'm going to take the shade Butte, which is this one right here. And again, I'm going to spritz it. And I'm just going to apply that in between, like in the middle, so between Sparkle and Date Night. Just gonna pick up a touch more and then spritz it again. Now I'm just gonna carefully dab the edge where that shade and Date Night meet, so it kind of blends the two together, so that you can't see there, guys. And then I'm gonna go between Sparkle and Butte. So grab that, picking up the brush that had Sparkle in it, and then just dab in between them, so you've got a nice seamless blend. Now I'm gonna pick up the brush that had what was it? Had the shade Feeling Cute on it, and I'm just going to softly run that just through the crease, just so it blends slightly. Not doing it too much. I'm gonna pick up a bit more of Sparkle because I've missed a bit on my eye near the bottom, and just fill that in. Okay, now what are they? Going to take a makeup wipe, clean the pen with the fallout, as well as create a nice sharp line. So wrapping somewhere around my finger and my nail, and then I'm gonna go under it, and boom. So guys, just checking unlucky then. Okay, so now that's done. Wipe under my eyes, so I get rid of any of the damp. And I'm going to take a new concealer. This is the iHeartRevolution Heartbreakers Concealer in the shade Shortbread. And I love the fact that everything about this is a heart. It is literally so cute. And I'm literally going to dab all under my eye there. Then taking my sponge and just want to blend that in. I'll go in with a second layer in a minute, just because even though I'm sleeping, my bags are still very prominent and present. So taking a bit more, but now I'm just going to focus it on the inner half. So one thing I will have to say, even though the first layer did cover it up, with the second layer it looks even better. Now I'm just taking my brush with the same powder that I was using before. Applying a lot of it, like I always do. Yes, just the translucent Revolution baking powder, and while that's setting, oh dear, what's happened there? I'm going to take my Revolution Pro, what is it? The Supreme Gel Pigment Liner in Nude, and then just line my waterlines, both bottom and top. So guys, taking my brush and getting rid of all that big. Now I'm going to take my dual-ended brush, my crease and smudger brush by Moda, and I'm going to take the shade Date Night again, and then just carefully first plop that on the edge, and then wing it out. Then I'm going to take my e.l.f. blending brush. I'm going to pick up a combo of the 20 shades, which were making me blush and feeling cute. Literally alternate between them. Tap off any of the excess. And then just softly diffuse and blend that shade. Now I'm just picking up a bit more, just feeling cute on its own. Now for the fish shade, I'm literally going to pick up the same shimmers, but first I'm going to pick up a Butte. This is on a smudger brush by Moda, which like always. And I'm going to apply it to the bottom lash. And I'm going to pick up a detail brush and just pick up the fish shade Sparkle. And again, spitzing. I'm just going to apply it to the rest of my bottom lid. Oops, sorry guys, didn't realise I was covering it then. Now, going to pick up that blending brush by Elf again, pick up a touch of Feeling Cute with Make Me Blush, and then just take that all the way under to blend. Now picking up a touch of Feeling Cute on its own. Now, as always, I'm going to go in with my eye contour highlight, eye contour brush, and I'm going to pick up a bit of the shade, get ready, just like a matte white, and I'm just going to run that all the way under my makeup just so it blends even further. Okay, so that's it for the palette. Like I said, I'm really happy with it, and I'm really glad I got it. Now I'm going to curl my lashes. It's just something I hate doing. It just feels so weird. Now I'm going to take my Curlevelation Mascara by Revolution and open my mirror again, and then just apply a generous couple of coats to my lashes. Bottom ones, can't forget to do the bottom lashes. Done. Now for bronzer, I'm going to go in with an old favourite of mine. It's the Mega Bronzer by Revolution and 01 Cool. Just taking it on my dual-ended realtechniques brush, and then just bronze up my face. I will honestly be glad when this cold goes. It is getting on my nerves. Now, put my blush brush. Now going with the blusher in the shade Kind by iHeartRevolution. It's from their Heartbreakers collection. Just going to literally swirl my diffuser brush and then just work that onto my cheeks. First, I'm just going to work it in the back, take it up around my brow slightly, then smile, and just work it all in. I actually am really enjoying these Heartbreaker blushes because they are pigmented, but they're not so pigmented, whereas you put them on and it's like boom. And then you have to really work to get rid of it all. So taking my bronzer brush again, and then going under that. Now for highlighter, I'm going to go in with the Glass Mirror Illuminator by Revolution. This is from their Skin Glass collection. It is just a soft pinky rosy champagne shade. I'm going to take it on my highlighter brush by royallangnickel and Moda. Put the base down first, then pick up some more, and I'm going to spritz it. And boom. I am obsessed with this highlighter. I do need to get the other one in the collection because these are pretty. I'm going to pick up my blush brush again and then just slightly diffuse the front of that. Now for lips, you have to excuse me because I have to get the lip liners and they are behind my phone. I didn't realise. I have a couple of options. My phone off. I've got the Satin lipsticks in the shades Rose, which is like a nice brownie colour. Also got the shade Decadance, which is a kind of orangey corally shade, and the shade Cutie, which is a hot pink. But I think I'm actually going to go in with the shade Decadance and taking the same lip line, the lip liner that goes with it, and then I'm just going to obviously line my lips. Oh wow. This is how I use this liner. Oh wow, that is pigmented. I like. Just put my lipstick over a bit, and then I'm gonna take the lipstick. Very nice. I'm very glad I got these shades, these lipsticks in that. Now for the finishing touch, I'm just going to spray my face. Alright guys, that is the final look and the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also hit that bell notification so you know when I upload. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's just faith_beauty_XOXO. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!